I took a student teacher because I wanted to look back and say that I had done all I could to support new teachers coming into education. I want to be the person that models the behavior that we expect from our citizens, that we expect from people. So I want to be an example to those kids. I want the kids to learn what it means to be a functional, successful adult in this world.
I spent a little over 23 years in the Air Force, retired as a colonel, did some work in the private sector, business consulting, and then really wasn't feeling, I felt like there was something missing from my life. And I took some time to do some soul searching and really look back on my career. The thing I enjoyed most was the opportunity. I had an opportunity to teach at the Air Force Academy for 3.5 years. And I taught legal studies. I'm a lawyer by training. That experience, looking back on my career, was the most exciting, the most interesting, and the most fulfilling thing I could think of to do. The single biggest frustration I've had has been it's been really hard to try to learn much about the students themselves.
That's the biggest difficulty for COVID, is really getting to know your students and learning how to support them in their learning in this process. Figuring out how to manipulate a lesson so that it will come off in a way that students can understand virtually. Some of the technology things that I'm doing, I learned at NC State. It's really about learning the latest skills and the latest pedagogy to help students be successful.
I knew that there was a lot more about teaching that I didn't know than I did know. And when I looked at NC State's program, it appeared to afford the things that I thought were most important in helping me develop as a better teacher, to be a good teacher, at least to hopefully get me started.
Well, what keeps me going is my faith in our community, in society. I'm doing this because, I want a better future for our country. And the way you impact that better future is you teach young minds how to think critically, how to decipher information, how to analyze information, and be able to use that information to go forward in society. I would also say having Jim, having you here, and your long history of service to the country is a reminder I can do my part.
It really very much is about service. I really believe in the value of teaching. I watched my father do it for over 30 years, and he was committed. And but for Parkinson's setting in, I think he would have taught till the end of his days, and because he believed in it. And I think some of that was passed on to me. Certainly, the ideal of service in a democracy and that importance was passed on to me.